Well, now it's time for us to award the $21,000 scholarships. Robin and Ira and Marlene, would you stand up? Stand up. These are one of our underwriters who are with us. They underwrote a scholarship. For those how many of you go to Temple University? How many of you are familiar with the name Cal Rudman? Okay, I think you are. Cal Rudman underwrote 5 scholarships for Temple students. And Harry Hurley, who's at the shore, underwrote a scholarship for a Stockton student. This year we have 2 Stockton winners, one coming out of our treasury, and we're submitting a relationship. How many of you students made it to our symposium? Not very many. You really should try to make these things. One, you hear a lot of good information, but 2, well, this time you would have gotten to sit on the Action News set and deliver a little bit of news and actually see yourself on our website. Not always can we do that at the station, but you are making contacts. Contacts in this business are very important. A station is not going to hire you if they don't have a job. No matter how good you are, they're not going to create a job for you. They have to have an opening. And it really helps if you have somebody who can open the door for you. That happened with me at WDAS. I was operations manager for 10 years. And a college friend of mine, Ed Shockey, passed away about 15 years ago. Let's put it this way. Without Ed Shockey, there would be no Bruce Springsteen. Okay, he was very influential in rock music. He told me about a job. I got the job. He got himself fired playing music, and he needed work. So he came back doing news. Not that he wanted to do the news, but he was capable, and he did a good job. So he did that, and then he went to MMR. But these doors opened up. He opened up a door for me, then I opened up a door from him. And so make sure you keep in touch with your college friends. Without that, I'm going to bring up Bill Kelly, who's one of our vice presidents. Bill, come on up. And he's been handling a lot of this scholarship work. Bill, thank you, and Jeff Benton, for all the work that you do. Thank you.
Thank you, Jerry. And thanks to each and every one of you. This is one of my favorite days of the year. I just look forward to this with great enthusiasm, great alacrity, as they say. And thank you, parents. A special congratulations to our parents. It takes a family. It takes a family to do all this. And we congratulate you on behalf of Jeff Benton, Jerry Wilkinson, Pat Delsey, Bill Galehouse, and as I said, Jeff Benton. It's very important to us, and we thank you. I've got 3 names. I was asked to do something, and I'm going to mention 3 names, very important names, and their message is important. One is, he's not present with us today, but he's one of our leaders of Broadcast Pioneers, and he was an important man for many, many, many years on the radio, on WIBG and WPEN. His name is Uncle Bill Wright Sr. Uncle Bill Wright Sr. could not be here today, but he asked me to share his felicitations with you, all of you. He's mending from a number of medical issues, and I promised him that I would do that. So he sends his love and admiration for all these young people and their families. Thank you for that. And the other name is Marlene Edelman. Marlene happens to be the youngest member of Broadcast Pioneers. And Marlene is a student at Arcadia College. Her grandfather was one of our leaders of Broadcast Pioneers, Leon Love, the late Leon Love, and we remember him with great affection. And we thank Marlene for doing what she's doing, and she has a great life ahead of her. And the other name is Joe Gale. Now, Joe Gale is one of our members. Joe Gale cannot be here today. He's a Montgomery County Commissioner. Joe Gale's life centers around young people. He's very concerned about helping young people in our society. And Joe asked me to share his felicitations with you and your family. So Joe is here in spirit with us also. So thank you for your cooperation and your attention. And now Jeff Benton and I will have the special privilege of welcoming and distributing the scholarships. Thank you. Jeff?
Hi, I'm Jeff Benton, one of the vice presidents of Broadcast Pioneers. And I just want to say congratulations to the recipients of this year's scholarships. And as I was reading your applications, three things really stuck out in my mind. Number one, every one of you is such an outstanding writer, and I think your writing was a key factor in your being selected for scholarships. And the ability to write in today's world is crucial. In any profession, the ability to write is crucial. And I was impressed with each of your writing. You have a voice. Some of you used humor very well, and that really stood out to me. Another thing that you all have in common is that you all are involved in service of some kind, something bigger than yourself. You're all giving people. Another thing that really stuck out in my mind as I read your vision statements. And the third thing that stuck out in my mind is that you are all not just studying communication, but you are steeped in the humanities and languages and literature and history, math and science. You're all so well-rounded. Those three things stuck with me. And if I might also say, each of you has shown a great deal of initiative to jump through a bunch of hoops for this honor. You did a lot of things to be here today, and I want to congratulate you on your initiative and your determination. So thank you. So I'll, Bill, do you want to read the names? Do you want to have the honor of reading the names? And Pat will give out the checks. Well, alternate? Okay, we'll alternate. Sounds good. That's right. So we're still starting here.
Andalora. We begin with Jennifer Andalora. Next, we have Keith Aversa. Cassandra Doherty. Caitlin Francis. Brianna Haupt. Kaya Jones. Amy Cordrich. Marissa Luca. Jenna Mell. Gary Brandon Panter. Tyler Pittis. Nicholas Paleo. Stephen Silvestro. Erin Steffi. Victoria Tordorova. Brooklyn Vaughn. Ashlyn Walsh. Julie Wood. Amanda Zacharias. John Jake Zebley. And ladies and gentlemen, we congratulate you and the young people. Thank you for being here and for your good work. And as Jerry said, we invite you to do what they're about to do. Please, we look forward to your membership in Broadcast Pioneers. We need your help. We want to continue this legacy, and we thank you for helping us. Thank you very much.